Your horse's posture is like a snapshot of how the body is functioning. Most owners think that posture is just about the way the horse looks. But posture isn't just appearance, it's information. How a horse stands tells us how they are organising their body. It tells us how they are distributing their weight and where they may be compensating. Very often these patterns appear long before anything goes wrong. Posture is the subconscious way that the horse holds and balances the body. It is influenced by movement patterns, pain, restriction, and weight distribution, and is a good marker to tell us how the horse is feeling comfort-wise within their body. Posture reflects the horse's habitual movement patterns. If a horse consistently loads one side more than the other, if they stand heavy in the forehand, or if the pelvis is positioned unevenly, that pattern is telling us something about how the horse is functioning. Weight distribution. How a horse stands tells us where they are carrying their weight. Are they dropping onto the forehand, or are they able to organise their weight towards the hindquarters? Are they compensating somewhere else in the body? This affects everything from balance to long-term joint loading. Compensation patterns. If one area of the body isn't working well, another area will take over. And often, posture reveals these compensations at the earliest point before things dramatically go wrong. Muscle development. Muscles develop according to how they are used. So, posture can give us clues about which muscles are working effectively and which ones may not be. For example, a horse that consistently loads on the forehand will often develop the neck and shoulders differently from a horse that is able to organise balance through the body. Early warning signs. One of the most valuable things about posture is that it often shows the early warning signs. Subtle asymmetry, uneven loading, patterns that suggest restriction or compensation. These things often appear long before a horse becomes lame or uncomfortable. This is why posture matters, because posture influences movement, movement influences posture, and loading influences long-term soundness. If we ignore posture, we often end up chasing symptoms later on. But if we learn to observe posture early, we can make better decisions about training, management, and exercise. Your horse's posture is like a snapshot of how the body is functioning. It's quiet information, but if you know what you're looking at, it can tell you an incredible amount. And sometimes the most important changes start simply by learning to look. If you'd like deeper understanding of your horse's posture and movement, I offer posture and movement assessments where we analyse these patterns in detail. The information on this is in the description below this video. Thanks for watching.